Thompson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Outside Tatum. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Young. The quick look, no good that time. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Irving passes to Thompson. Bosch kicks to Thompson. It is good. The assist from Bosch. He's got 15.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead. 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now, here's Young. And Mourning sends it down.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
And Thompson kicks to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Middleton to go, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Hits the three-point bomb.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Pass to Middleton. And here is Tatum. And just miss after miss right now. Now here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. And Lillard gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and you've got a blowout underway here. The Lakers delivering the blow. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Middleton is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Towns lays it up off the glass.
Prolific. Inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Well, if you're talking about one of the best in the mid-range area of the floor, Embiid has to be in that discussion for sure.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Outside Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
Here's Murray. Basket good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
On the wing, Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Higgins against Jordan. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Murray. Embiid the screen. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Another shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Murray against Irving. Fader on the way. Another miss by Irving. Irving's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Murray. 11 feet out and he hits it. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is right within Murray's wheelhouse. He looks for any opportunity to get a mid-range jumper.
KD on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very different. Looks simple right now.
Durant's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Morant against Higgins. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, defensively, you pick your poison. Morant can beat you with the shot, the drive, or the pass.
For 3, Durant. Westbrook against Middleton. Traps in the tray. Young's got 6.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
On the wing, Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Thompson gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Down low, Wiggins.
Unreal. Well, Wiggins may look calm and cool out there, but he can put on a show at times.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 24.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Young with the ball. He's got 6. Here's Middleton. Thompson with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. 27 points for him.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Outside, KD. Thompson in the corner. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 30.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And here's Young from the arc. No good. Shot missing. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Bosh is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Mourning, and it's Irving in at the 1. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Irving's gone 2 for 3 from deep. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Durant for 3, cans it from downtown. Durant's got 6.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
To the inside, here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Joel Embiid.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Outside Bosh. Back to Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Young with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's just a breakdown defensively right there. You can't let Trae Young get these looks from the corner.
Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Irving's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The kick out to Tatum. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Irving, driving the lane. And the layup is good. Irving's got 10 points.
That's one of the things that makes Kyrie so special. His ball handling, it's elite.
Wiggins outside. Over Durant. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here. To make it a 3-point play.
And he is just so creative. Even with the foul, Kyrie finds a way to get the bucket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Chris Middleton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Here's Irving. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh, man, Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
And here's Young from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Irving. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
And here is Tatum. No scoring in this one. Offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Los Angeles Lakers delivering. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Trae Young. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gobert in its center.
Yeah, and you've seen Wiggins improve as a passer as he's added experience to his game.
Here's Westbrook. Trae Young grabs the miss. And they're running. Booker finds Young. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Bell dishes to Jordan. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Young passes to Wiggins. And it's good for 2.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his game do the talking.
Well, Kevin, his teammates love him for that reason. And remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title in 2022. And the Warriors players and coaches had a difficult time parting with him.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Irving against Wiggins. Irving misses. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Throws it from outside. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, big nights like this from Trae Young have become routine. He can take over a game with his scoring.
The 15-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Booker finds Towns. Back to Booker. Here's Young. He takes it in. drops in the layup for two. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
Young sneaking into the lane right there, showing you he's a legitimate three-level scorer.
So both teams making some changes here. Edwards looking it over. And Thompson gets it to go.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Tatum against Bell. Wiggins kicks to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Young against Irving. Wiggins with the rebound. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
It's good on the putback. Morning's got his first 2 points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Morant dishes to Young. Rocket 6. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And that one drops for him.
And Kyrie is one of the best finishers for a guard that this game has seen.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And Young, here we go. And there it is for him. Young's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Irving. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
Here's Tatum. And a jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Nifty move. And he overshot that one, missing. Now Irving. Over Young. Another miss by Irving. Young looking it over. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Bradley Beal, Tatum out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Irving in at the point guard.
Here we go.
Bosh is out there with Mourning. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Durant in at the three. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
And here's Leonard. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Chalk up two there.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Irving surveying the floor. Thompson from long range. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The shot by Beal, no good. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. And here's KD for three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Spins. And here's Beal. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And here's Irving. Here's Thompson. Carries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Pass to Leonard. Williamson outside. Tatum against Bosh. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Russell Westbrook in for Kevin Durant.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
He had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game so far.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Bosh finds Thompson. On target from outside. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his three. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. On the three, off target. To the inside. Beal. Westbrook with the ball.
Westbrook, you know that's got to fire him up.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Walls is checked in for Mourning. Beal's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Outside Westbrook. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Whenever the ball leaves Klay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Irving kicks to Bosh. Thompson from long range. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
He's found his
rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On its way from Irving for two, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Irving against Irving. Outside Irving. Thompson for the triple. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And Wallace slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Outside Irving. Thompson in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 18.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Lakers up 4. And we'll be back in... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were shot from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Harden in at the 2. Tatum against Irving. And stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break over Bosch. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Wallace. Outside Irving. Pass to Bosch. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound collected by LaVine. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Edwards passes to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Westbrook's gone 2 of 2 from three-point line tonight. And it's Mitchell missing. Great Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And he can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Stolen by Westbrook. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 9.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Beal dishes to Mitchell. No good, unable to end this run. Irving against Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Outside, Beal. The 3 from Tatum. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Irving against Mitchell. That one also missed for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. Outside Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum passes to Vucevic. Back to Tatum. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. No good. Would be by Irving. Right side Westbrook. The three from KD. Rebound Kawhi Leonard. Tatum with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Vucevic missing. 59 seconds left in the first half. Shoots a fader. In a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper looks like one of the best in the game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
What a great job to power through that contact and still finish the play.
The free throw drops for Leonard. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Thompson. Durant in the corner. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and you just keep throwing him in as long as he can.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Irving. Leonard, no luck. Irving with it. On the wing, Thompson. The 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle in the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Mourning. Bosh is out there at Durant. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. He was all alone on that one. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
And Thompson sends it back.
Next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
For 3, Durant. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Leonard running the floor.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Irving surveying the floor. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Irving's got 6.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Thompson from long range. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far.